Hey guys, I'm so excited that you're going to join me for the advanced level of my exercise series. We are really going to try to work on decreasing the fear of falling by teaching you the skills and the strength to be able to get up off the floor. So the intermediate one, we really worked on a lot of balance, and we're going to progress this next section to really working a lot of those leg muscles, the squats, the getting up and down off the floor, using our core in a really functional way, meaning that your core is going to be the center of support while our arms and our legs are free to move wherever they want. Okay, so that is going to be the goal for the end of the 8-week session, and or 16 weeks if you decide to kind of prolong it, do all the exercises a little bit extra, just so you learn all the information I'm giving you. So let's do a little bit of a review of all of the stuff that we learned in intermediate. And I put my bench behind me because we're going to spend a lot more time in upright and mostly like doing outside of basic support activities to really challenge our balance. But I want you to have it there in case you feel dizzy or you really just need to catch your breath. You need to have something that's right there. So as always check with your doctor before you do any kind of exercises. Make sure that you check with your therapist if you're actively working with someone right now. These exercises are really meant to, promote independence and, get you to a point where you feel really stable and be able to do whatever it is that you want anytime that you want. But they are really in conjunction with everything else that you're doing. So basically, in my opinion, the more exercise, the better, as long as you're in control of the motion and you are listening to your body and not pushing past your limits. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start with the warm-ups, which is always that we want to stretch out our spine, our neck, our shoulders, our legs. We're going to do the cave. We're going to cave in and out first. So we're flexing forward and backwards of the spine. So to use the urban poles, we're going to plant them, find a really nice base of support, push down on with the arms so that you're really working that core, tighten everything up. And we're going to tuck the chin in and slowly cave backwards. Okay, and then pull back up, chest up, really squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. You want to imagine the V shape pulling all the way back down into the spine. Okay, let's do it again. Push down, really curl up that upper back. We're going to get to the lower back later, but we really want to work the upper back first. We're trying to isolate all those little parts because we want to move our bodies in all the little vertebrae and not just one big giant blocks like this. Okay, ready? Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, one more time. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, very good. All right, so let's try to lean forward a little bit more. We're going to bring a bigger motion into this. Have those knees nice and bent. All right, so we're going to lean forward like we're skiing, getting ready to get down that downhill. Okay, nice and bouncy. We've got good control. Knees are right over our second toes. I don't want to see caving knees in here like this. Really activate those glutes. Make them work. Make them work. Make those quads work. Okay, ready? You're going to lean way forward within your limits. Reach as far as you can with your arms and then pull them all the way back. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. So a lot of people will bring it back, but they forget to bring the down part. Okay, so we got to drop those poor traps in here for the neck. They don't like staying up here. So let's make sure we drop them down, push down on the poles. Ready? Down forward, bend at the knees. Reach way forward. Feel that spine pulling nice and wide and open. Give those discs some breathing room, okay? Ready? Pull back up. Squeeze back, shoulder blades back and down. Awesome. Okay, ready? Reach forward. Stretch it out. Oh, and then all the way back. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. Okay, very good. Inhale. Push down on the poles. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, ready? One more time. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, all right. So that's forward and backwards motion, all right? We need left and right motion. So our spines are designed to go this way, but also this way and this way, okay? So we need to get those parts ready. We need to use our stomach muscles so they're ready. We're gonna weight shift to one leg, push down on the pole, okay? And then you're gonna lift it up. Let's see if we can lift that leg up a little bit, okay? Ready? We're gonna weight shift to this side. Squeeze those tummy muscles. Okay, good. All right, one more time. Inhale. Hold it and exhale. Okay, ready? Weight shift and lift. Good. Weight shift and lift. Good. All right, push down for support and up. Good. And up. And good. Can we add a little bit of a squat to this? Okay, so loosen up those knees. Knees over the second toe. Ready, up. Good. Ready, up. Oh, very good. Ready, down, up. And up. Okay, very good. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, very nice. Let's try to do a twisting motion. So our spines are also have this great movement of forward and backwards. And why do we do that? We gotta break up top and bottom. So if we're pointing this direction and somebody says, hey, over here, we can turn and we're not gonna lose our balance. So we're able to move them independently top and bottom. So that requires forward and backwards motion. And that is also walking motion, right? La, 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 la. Okay, not walker motion where you start doing this thing. I can't stand that, right? Well, those poor backs, no wonder those backs hurt. They never get any stretching. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going to dig those poles in. Remember, make sure that that rubber base is nice and firmly planted. Okay, push down with the arms. Let's soften up those knees a little bit. Any opportunity we can get to work on those legs is always a good one. So ready? Stretch forward, reach. So when you're doing this, you're pulling this shoulder blade really far back. You're getting an opportunity to work those rhomboids. Squeeze it back, push this one forward, okay? And let's do the other side. Squeeze back, push them forward, okay? Can we bend the knees just a little bit? Let's get down a little bit lower. Push. Okay, good. And push, stretch, 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 stretch. Feel it across your back. Feel your tummy muscles going. Ready? Stretch. Yes. Okay, ready? Stretch. Ah, good. Ready? Stretch. And one more. Ready? Stretch way forward. Okay, take a deep breath. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, one more time. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, very good. All right, so let's try and see if we can make that just a little bit farther, but this time lifting everything. Okay, so now we're gonna make the arms move just a little bit more. So we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades back and down, lock that position in, and we're going to reach our arm forward. And if you need support, right, this one, you're pushing down on the pole, getting support, reach out, and come back in. Okay, ready? Push down on the pole, reach out, stretch it forward, and back in. So really use those arm muscles, activate everything by making it really nice and tight, pushing it down, okay? The straighter your arm is, the more shoulder, the more all the way down there. Okay, so push, reach way forward. Here, I'm trying to give you something through the screen. Okay, push down, ready, reach. Try my hot cocoa, it's delicious. All right, back down. Okay, reach all the way over there, back down, and reach one more time and back down. I don't know about you, but I love watching food pictures whenever I'm scrolling through Facebook. And man, sometimes I'm like, I wish I could just jump into that screen and eat it. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of knee leg stuff. We've got to warm those up. So we've got to do our feet first. Proprioception, knowing where our bodies are in space, super important. So we're going to start by a little bit of stamping. Okay, so this is marching. Okay, which is great. You know, we're getting circulation in there, but I really want you to get some proprioception in there. Really push down that vibration that you feel through all the way up when you do that. Let's call that a massage. Let's call that the Theragun, active Theragunning it. So we'll save you $500 from getting that machine to vibrate everything. We'll just make our own vibration. Now that being said, I do love my, actually I have a Hypervolt, but anyway, all of those vibration tools are really fun, but you know, our bodies can do those things too. So let's try to get the natural stuff too, in addition to those. All right, so we're stamping, we're waking up those feet, we're getting support through the poles, we're pushing down on the poles, that's our support. Okay, this is going to be really good if people have difficulty with feeling their toes, their feet. They're ready to go. All right, let's do ankles. Okay, so up on your toes, we're really working on those calves. You can really push down here and try to lengthen. Imagine somebody's trying to pull you way up high like that. Pull, 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 and then come back. Okay, can we try 10 like that? Ready? And up on our toes, chest up, squeeze those shoulder blades back and down, get control. Make sure that your tummy muscles are in absolute control before you come anywhere up high like that. So huge thing, I want you to really be listening to your body. Listen to the cues. Know when you need to take a break. You can always pause the video, you can stop, you can go get water, you can do anything when it's just you really, okay? So do what it is that you need to do for yourself. All right, ready? Let's do 3 or 4 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, huge part of balance and just really basically life is weight shifting. So we're going to weight shift back and forward, because if you were riding the subway or you were doing a turn, you're going to see that shift. You watch everybody going like this in a wave, right? And that's all stomach muscles, but it's also your ankles, your feet. It's every time that you are opposing an opposite force, your body has to make all those little minute corrections to be able to keep you upright. Okay, so we have to work on those. We have to wake them all up and say, it's time for you to work. So we're going to lean forward and lean back, so toes up. Again, gotta push down first to activate the core to be in control. Okay, so ready? Lean forward, all the way up on your toes, come down, lift up your toes. Okay, if you're finding that that's too challenging, let's go to the one that I taught in intermediate, which is a wider open stance, okay, which is you lean back on one foot, push up on the other, lean back on one foot, push up on the other, okay? So whatever works for you, wherever you're at, that's what you're going to do, okay? Are you ready? So we're gonna just do a couple more of these. Ready? Up on your toes, keep that really good balance, hold it there, back down, lift up on the, lift up the toes, ready? Okay, up on the toes, lift up the toes, push really hard. Arm muscles should be really working hard here. Core is engaged, ready, up. And up we go again. And here we go. Okay, great job. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. All right, we talked about the bottom of our feet, the proprioception. We did the ankles, which is the up and down, left, and that helps you with the left and right. Let's do the knees a little bit. So we've got to do a little bit of knee stuff, okay? Getting this motion. Okay, so this is when I'm going to say, let's back up to that chair that we've got back here. And we're only using the chair as a reference point. So we are going to put our hands here, push down, and we're going to slowly come down, knees over the second toe, tap our bottom down, and lean forward, push up again, okay? So we're using that as a guide. That's a guide. Okay, you ready? So plant those poles in front. So you're going to bend the knees. Sorry, you're going to put the weight onto it first, bend the knees. You're slowly leaning forward just like we did earlier, but this time we're going to come tap and slowly up. Good. And you get more out of these exercises the slower you go. So there is no reason to be just knocking them off. I want control. Control is vital for this. This control is where you're going to get the most benefit. So push down really hard, slowly come down, especially that deceleration of the muscles, you know, against gravity. That is really where you're going to get the most benefit. Okay. Now, if you can't do it, that's okay. You come down and that's your goal. The bench is your goal. That's okay. But I want you to have an objective way to measure where you are. Okay. Let's see if we can do 10. Let's try. Okay. Ready? Slowly down. Push on the poles, push on the poles. And that's 1. When we come up, really make sure shoulder blades back and down, chest up, really activating that core. Down. Go slow, ready up, keeping those knees nice and apart, ready up, good, that's 2, slowly down, good, slowly up, and if you can feel your quads working, just say, I'm glad they're awake, down, slowly, ready up, keep it nice and controlled, make sure those knees are nice and solid. Okay, ready, down, slowly, push on the poles, ready, up, very good, chest up, squeeze back, good, we're gonna take a little mini break right here, inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, it's really important to work on those lungs. Lots of muscles are attached to our rib cage, and so when we inhale, we're really getting that little stretch in there too. So one more time, inhale, hold it, and exhale. All right, can we do 5 more? Slowly down, push on the poles, tap your bottom, and slowly come up. Aha, home stretch, right? Okay, slowly down, and slowly up. Squeeze those glutes, there you go. Okay, down, ready, and up. No glute amnesia for us, right? We want those glutes awake. Down, slowly, and up. Okay, we can do this. Last one, come on. Ready, slowly down. Oh, that's a tough one. Come on, push on the poles, Woo, we did it. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. And if you're finding that your heart rate is up right now, you can come and sit down a little bit. It's totally reasonable. Your quads are one of the biggest muscles in your entire body. Those babies suck oxygen like crazy. And when I make you go really slow, you're letting each little fiber activate. And so we're just making sure that everybody's participating in this. So it's definitely work. It will get easier for sure, okay? All right, you ready? So we did feet, ankles, knees. Okay, we got to do a little bit of hip because we need bending. And so let's try and put our hands down like this. We're going to weight shift, right? Weight shift to one side, lift up the knee. Good. All right, ready? Weight shift to the other side, get control of your tummy muscles, lift up the knee. Good. Back down, squeeze those shoulder blades back and down, okay? And it's a lot of things to think about, but they get more automatic the more you do them. Okay, push down, weight shift, lift the knee up, back down, and over. Okay, ready? Weight shift. Okay, push down, lift up the knee, and back down again. All right, inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, so when in doubt, just try to listen to my instructions. Sometimes your brain will also say, oh, that's really familiar, I'll just do that, okay? And then it will get easier over time. All right, ready? We're gonna combine this now a little bit harder. We're gonna push down with the poles, weight shift, lift your knee up and kick out, back in and down. You got it? All right, weight shift, knee up, out, in, down. Whew, that's a hard one, but we can do this. All right, you ready? Weight shift, knee up, out, in, down. Good. Push down on the poles. Ready? Get aligned again. Really make sure that chest is out, shoulder blades back and down. Okay, ready? Lean to one leg, lift up, out, in, down. Okay, great. One more. Weight shift. Ready? Up, out, in, and down. Wonderful job. Okay, inhale and exhale. Okay, we are going to do our power exercises right now. So as a review, the power exercises, Parkinson's wellness recovery exercises, are 4 directions. So there's power up, which is the forward out motion. There's power reach, which is the side to side motion. Okay, so looking familiar with some of those spine things we did earlier? Yep. Power twist. So we're breaking at top and bottom. Okay. And then power step is the one that we are weight shifting back and forward to be able to change directions. So that would be the lifting one up and coming out and back in. Okay. So if you need a bit of a review, you can go back to the intermediate ones, or, you know, just follow along what it is that I'm telling you. You can just go slower and you'll get it. You'll get it. Okay. Ready? We're going to do 10 power ups. So bend at the knees, nice and loose, okay? And we're gonna lean forward, hold it there, we're skiing, we're waiting for that gun to go off. It's 3, 2, 1, power up. Good, okay, so we're getting velocity in there. Why do we get velocity? Because if you trip on something, I need my body to respond quickly so that I'm not going to keep falling forward onto my face and break my nose. So we need velocity. We need our bodies to be awake and do it. Now, of course, within control. So you need to be in control. If you're not, if you're doing it and you feel like you're splaying everywhere, slow it down. You don't have to go. You don't have to do that. But I want you to have something to work towards. Some goal that you're working towards. Okay, ready? We're back in that ski slope. Bend the knees. You got this. Ready? Lean forward. Reach really far. Stretch out that spine. Ready? Power up. Good. Use your voice. What does your voice do? Works on your diaphragm. Forces everything to work a little bit harder as well. So ready? Lean forward. Squeeze those shoulders. Squeeze those arms. Ready? Power up. And I'm going to move over just a little bit here. Lean forward. Power up. And lean forward. And you can just count by numbers. Ready? 5. Ready? Up. 6. Lean forward. 7. Lean forward. Ready? 8. Lean forward. 9. Lean forward. And 10. Great job. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Okay. We're doing power reach. So same thing. We've got nice loose legs, right? We can go anywhere we want. We're skiing down the hill. Okay. So ready? You're going to reach up there. You're pushing with this left pole. So you're here, you push up like you're hanging up a coat. You're going to get something up there. Okay, ready? And then the other side would be the opposite pole and over there. Okay, you ready? Down, nice and squat position, knee over the second toe. Okay, ready? And push down on the left pole, reach up with the right. Ready, go, power reach. Okay, you see how your tummy muscles have to work to keep you from doing this? Yes, that's what we're looking for. Back down, Power reach. Let's call that 2. Okay, count out loud with me. Ready, up. 3. Okay, if you can, look up at where you're going. Your vestibular system, also very important with your balance. But we don't play anymore as like children. We don't go on swings. We don't use our vestibular system. So it's a little bit out of practice, and it can make you dizzy if you push too far. So listen to your body. If you can't look up, look down, look straight where you can, and you can slowly increase that as you go. Okay, ready? And we're going to the left, push down on the right. Ready? What is that, 4? Ready? Cognitive load. This is hard on me too. Ready? Up. 5. Nice and loud. Ready? 6. Good. Stretch up there. Ready? Up. 7. Back down. Come on. 8. Back down. Remember, chest up. Don't start slouching here. I know we're getting to that end part. Ready? Up. 9. Good. Down. Go. 10. Very good. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, weight shift left and right for your break. Or there's a chair behind you if you need to sit down. Catch your breath. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. All right. Arms out. We're doing twist. Okay. So I like nice loose legs again. Ready? Sit up nice and tall. Okay. And we're turning and over back. Now, I don't do this one fast because, again, we don't twist anymore, okay? And this one has just a little bit more pull than most of the other exercises. So just go really slow, all right? Over and push with those poles, open, okay? Push with the poles, other side, open. Yes, those knees are still nice and bent. We're still working on them, right? Over and open. Good. See if you can bring those arms back behind your body. That'll really help you stretch your chest. Over, push down, open, push down, open, push down, open, push down, open. One more round. Ready? Push down, open. Almost there. I know your tummy muscles are working. It's all a good thing. Ready? Open, and let's come to the middle. Woo! Good job. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, we'll do a left and the right sway. Actually, let's alternate. Let's do a front and back sway. That's our break. Okay, we got one last one. That's power step. So we are going to start in this position here, okay? We put all our weight onto one side. We lift up both arm and leg, and how do we do that? Tummy muscles, yep, so that's why you push down, right? You need control. Lift up and out, back in and down, okay? Everybody got it? We're just doing one side at a time. Okay, ready? So again, if you can, I know those quads are probably tired right now, but this is the last set, last exercise. It'll be a lot better after this. Ready? Push down, up, and over. Back in. Good. That's 1. Ready? Up. Back in. 2. Okay, come on. Up. Back in. 3. Up. Back in. 4. One more on this side, and then we're going to switch. Ready? Up. Back in. And down. Okay. Let's switch to the other side. Remember, when you're lifting that leg up, you're really imagining you're trying to get over some barrier, maybe a box or something like that, or a gate. So just that visualization is really good to imagine why you're doing this. Okay. Ready? So push down, lift up. 1. And back down. Okay, nice low position, work those legs. Ready? Up, back down. Good. Okay, up, back down. Okay, almost there. Woo, come on. Ready? Out, back in. One last one and you made it. Ready? Come on. Out, And back in. Oh, good job. Inhale. Hold it and exhale. Okay. All right. If you want to sit, you can sit right now. Those quads are tired. We're going to just do some cave-ins. Okay. So we're going to come down, chest up, squeeze back. Down, really reach forward. Oh, okay. And pull back. Good job. Ready? Reach way forward. Pull it back up. Oh, squeeze back, down, and back. So that is an excellent exercise to do in between Zoom sessions, or if you're sitting for long periods of time. It just helps to get air going through there and really activate those tummy muscles. I hope you had a fun day today, and we'll see you next time on the next video, okay? Bye.